I know why I can't get into room 26. It's because I forgot to visit Doc after meeting with Gaiden. I rewatched my episode 21 of this LP. Just to get confirmation on that. I know what happened too. I got sidetracked. I know this game inside and out, but things happen a lot that break my concentration. One of those things being all of the constant crashing and messing up my hard saves and my quick saves. I foresee one of several potentialities. I knew I'd be able to withstand that. They just spawned in there. Oh. I can't get anything done. Can't get anything done. I can't even explain what my plan is before something goes wrong. Okay, so I have to get from Pripyat back to Agroprom Underground.
Insufficient medical supplies.
And then I have to get back to Pripyat from there. What's probably going to happen is the game is going to crash. It's not going to let me progress all the way back to Agroprom Underground from Pripyat. It'll probably crash when I try to move to Army Warehouses from Red Forest. If it doesn't do that, it will probably crash when I try to move from Army Warehouses to 100 Rads. If, by some digital miracle, I make it all the way back to Agroprom and meet with Doc and do what I need to do in the Agroprom Underground at Stringlock's hideout, it most likely will not let me make it all the way back here from there. But I'm going to go for it anyway. If I have to reload a previous save game, so be it. Maybe it'll give me an opportunity to show off different weapons or something. I don't know. I'm going to try not to get too cheesed off about it. Give me those 40 mils. I want as many as I can get. Just in case things actually go as planned. Oh, does this have to happen every single time? Slipping off that rail? Ugh. I didn't tell you to stop sprinting. Yeah, that's still happening. Keep moving. irritates me because, oh great. Sprint. Can't tell if I'm sprinting or not. Sprint! Ugh. Oh. Do I have... No, I don't. This could be a good opportunity to attempt some stealth kills. I'll ditch these. I can tell something's flipping out with my right mouse button because it does it even right there. Yeah, it's unloaded. Move forward, come on. Ugh. Agonizing. I just catch a glimpse of a red dot on my mini-map. Okay, now I need to switch back to a pre-bar loadout. First, I should probably save my game here. I'll go ahead and do that. Let's read Doc's note. This is something I should have done right after meeting with Guy. Right after meeting with Guy. Okay, that must be Doc's message right there. I won't bother reading it out loud. Okay. I remember I was thinking I might try to get some use out of this. A soul. In place of this. Impact rupture, bulletproof capacity. This suit can take a few reductions. Not that it makes a huge difference in this version of this mod anyway. If any at all. Stash the good stuff. Did I unload both of these? I do. I could just attempt to just go and get this done and pick up recording in the Agroprom Underground, but who knows, something interesting might happen sometime between now and then, and I don't want to miss it if something interesting does happen. How many repair kits do I have? Plenty. $57. Stupid randomness. You see how they just randomly reorganized themselves? Alright. So, I need a good supply of that. And most of my Mac ammo that's closest to here is back in my Red Forest base camp. Oh. Have to deal with this again. With this, using this resolution. I've gotten so accustomed to not having to deal with this issue. Oh. I might as well take the better type. I might not even need to use them, I don't know for sure. But you know me, I loves me my 40 mils. Now. I think I'll do something a bit different. Just because I like the FN Browning high power. A classic. $55.4. Do I really need to take two weapons of the same caliber? Well, the only reason I'm doing that is because I like machine guns and I like grenade launchers. Oh. Yeah, might as well. And here we go. Ugh. No, don't stop. Keep going. So irritating. I like that blue stalker suit. I think that was originally going to be the Eco Stalker suit. If you see someone wearing duty armor and they appear to have dropped a Makarov, that usually means they're zombified. Give me all the goods. All right. Don't need the flash because I've got 2 moonlights. So I'll leave behind flash. Oh, I see. Maybe it's after that happens. Those guys always get themselves killed to death. And then maybe that's when you can find the detectors left behind on their corpse carcasses. But you can't use them. So why do they exist? I mean, why do they exist in this mod if you can't make use of them? Never thought to explore up in here before. Now, let's see about getting this done. Please don't crash. Let's see if I have any. Yep. Exactly as predicted. This time I was ready for him. Topping off the drum. Just for the sake of being thorough. Sprint. Can't see that electro there because of the shimmering white concrete. Oh, how I missed the original graphics. Quit with the not sprinting. Stop it. Move forward. When I say stop it, I mean stop stopping. I don't mean stop going. Keep going. Stop stopping. Oh, so agonizing. An M16A1. Who would even bring that into the zone? Not going to play with you dogs at the moment. Once again, with the not sprinting when I want you to. I knew that was there. I feel so irritated right now that I wasn't able to react fast enough. I bet that's a duty guy and a military guy. Yep. See if I can get them separated. If I do this right, the duty guy shouldn't care.
Прикрой меня, прикрой! Прикрой меня!
Yep. I knew this would be an effective pistol. What have you got? All right. Might as well sell him this. I'll go ahead and buy that for him. Sell this. And this. Oh. Quit with the not spreading. Oh. Sprint! Agonizing. I could survive a blowout in the open. Loadout that I have. Move. It's not the radiation that makes you bleed, it's probably the way the gravitational forces affect your internal organs. That's the way I rationalize it. Sometimes a bloodsucker spawns right there. Ugh. See why I leave stuff behind? Oh, look at my weight. 556. With the decimal point moved. Ha, that figures. Another example of the game's randomness. I put one thing away, but I can't tell whether it's the one that I have equipped or the one that I don't. If you know what I mean by that. If you don't make me explain it. I know what I mean. Did. I've got a case of the Hungies, so I will eat one of each. And I will put these in here. Supplier of the Leader of Freedom. I forget what's in that stash. And I forget its location. I had to press the right mouse button on my trackball 4 times before it responded the way it's supposed to. See how it's flipping out? I don't like that one bit. Not one bit. I should start using these beacons more often. At least in Pripyat. Because Pripyat is such a complex location. $56 even. Go ahead and take those with me. Nah, I'll leave them behind. I can always get more. 56 kilograms even. No, don't stop spreading. That's not the right mouse button that causes that. I don't know what causes that. Maybe it is the right mouse. I don't. Nah, that wouldn't make sense because that would just cause me to stop. I don't know. It's something that isn't supposed to happen, and there's no excuse for it. We're into the second decade of the 21st century, so there's no. This is almost we're close to the year 2020. So there's no excuse for it. Hey, you've got one of those. A Benelli stub gun. Both of you have them. And it's not my doomstick of choice. Not durable enough. Quit with the anti-sprinting. Oh. Guess what I hear? Haha, stole your thunder. Stole your thunder. Hey, another one. I should have brought a Saiga. Specifically the C model. Really? You're gonna dog me? It's 40 millikilla time. Those anti-bleeding artifacts are effective. What's the better one? Micah. Soul Slug. Soul and Micah. Judging by this pattern, I think there's one more anti-bleeding artifact that's comparable to the soul. With a value of 900. Quit with the... oh. I had a feeling that would be a zombified. Auto-switching to a grenade. I've never been able to comprehend it. Looks like a skirmish took place here. These corpse carcasses have been picked clean. But you should always check them anyway because that's why. What time is it? Okay, now we find out if this mod is going to let me progress from the Red Forest back to army warehouses, or if it's going to crash. So here we go. It did not crash. Freak out. I am truly amazed that it did not crash. I better save right now. This gets my hopes up. Could have sworn I had more stuff stashed in here that I wasn't able to. Haul over to army warehouses due to the whole crashing issue and the hard saves and quick saves getting screwed up and all that malarkey Maximus. Malfeasatory malarkey. Jump. You guys like the good German stuff, don't you? Who doesn't? Ah, that just appeared in there.
Эх, душа просит музыки.
Pig beasts. Hunt with a pistol at long range. Which works better when this doesn't happen. Ugh. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Thank you for not crashing. But where did the pig beasts go? Where's the swamp flesh? Spider pig, spider pig. Does whatever a spider pig does. Something spotted me. Screw it. See if the stuff I had in here is still here. Yes, it is. Don't think I left any 545.
А все-таки накопли
Here.
на свой домик, чтобы у речки и лес рядом. И ни радиации тебе, ни тварей, ни сволочей разных.
Please don't crash. Should go ahead and save it again. I hear an incursion. Sprint. Ugh.
Я его прищучил! Отсюда, скотина, ты понял? Все, приплыл!
Screw this. I would like to check that corpse. Sprint.
Как собаку пристрелю!
Sprint. Sprint. Already checked all of these. Sprint. Ugh. I wish chimeras would spawn there more often like they did in version 2.2. Oh. Now, will it let me move from here to 100 rads? From army warehouses to 100 rads. Or will it crash? Let's find out today! Made it. This mod's being nice to me. I think it is, or I'm going to crash right now. There's a controller, but I've got what I need to deal with that. 40 millikiller time. As long as you don't crash while I'm here in 100 rads. $40 Miller time. 40 millikiller time. Hey, up and at 'em, there's a controller loose. Maybe they dealt with it already. The other guys. Nope. Just what I need. 545. Can't exactly tell what's a corpse. Sprint. Sprint. Oh. Sprint. That's pretty scenic. All right. Save it again, just in case. Load a VOG-25R. Locate the controller. Make sure it's separated from all other life forms, because I don't want to make enemies with anyone via splash damage. Get up there, you. Well, I'm not experiencing the mind warp effect. Sprint! 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 Ugh! Oh, the agony. The heck? Oh. Here we go. $40 kilotime. Suka. P90. Another one. Elite bandits are elite.
Защити мир от зоны. Вступи в толк.
I don't like the idea of bandits wearing stalker suits. Move forward.
Ветераны Чернобыля, вступайте в ряды долга. На нас лежит
They're all
огромная
keeled over.
ответственность защитить мир от растущей зоны.
Do I still have stuff stashed in here? No. That figures not a single one would have ammo. See what time it is. I could hang out here. Till midnight. Do some trading and selling. Hit the sack. Get up around 5. Sometime between 5 and 6. And this. You're not likely to see that in Ukraine in the year 2012.
Не тормози, моя информация может тебе пригодиться. Подходи, сталкер. Для таких, как ты, у меня
Ukrainians are
всегда есть
likely
кое-что
to
интересное.
resent the presence of that kind of propaganda poster.
Сталкер, защити мир от зоны. Вступи.
Holodomor in the early 1930s was a program of extermination carried out by Joseph Stalin against the Ukrainians because they wanted to remain free and independent, which is a natural human desire.
Вступайте в ряды долга. На нас лежит огромная ответственность защитить мир от растущей зоны.
Do you have any VOG-25R grenades? 53,000. That's not really too bad. This isn't really an M82, it's the wrong caliber. See, I don't know why they did that. Okay, so you offer what kind of resale value for these? Somewhere in the neighborhood of $1,400. $11.92 for the FNC. I already know that Colonel Pete Petrenko, that is, gives me a higher resale value for Warsaw packed gear.
Место, где вам всегда подскажут, как подзаработать, подходите в бар 100 рентген. Мы всегда рады новым посетителям.
Sergeant Plitschko, remember he's the guy I got the RPK-74 from. It does give me more for these. Looks like it gives me more for the FNC also. Don't really need the FNC since I have that other stuff I have. Don't get me wrong, I like the FNC. It's a good design. But in this mod, they made it less accurate than some other 5.56ers. I might have explained that already. I don't remember specifically what I have talked about and what I haven't. 12,000 for an RG6, that's a steal. And 10,000 for an RPG-7. This looks like an AK-102. Yep. Don't get yourself killed. Petrenko. Are you using an RG6? You are. Sprint. Ugh. Didn't complete the transaction. I didn't leave anything in there. Sprint! Sprint, come on! Can we please not do this?
Зачем пришел?
That's basically 6 GP30s put together with a barrel extension that's really only there to put a foregrip on something.
Опасные мутанты, анархисты и бандиты
Oh.
не остановят долг победоносной поступью
Might as well sell them
идущей на
these.
помощь мирным гражданам всей планеты.
How much can I get for one of these? Might as well keep those FNHPs.
Внимание! Ищутся добровольцы.
Oh, sounds like you say pneumonia.
Но хорошо оплачиваемых заданий.
6,500 for a VZ-58 and 7,000 for an RK-95. pretty sweet deals here. Now, is this the AK-105? Yes, it is. And this is the 102, 101. That's the 102.
А теперь музыкальная
So the
пауза.
only 5.56er you sell is that. You sell the VOG 25R.
Подходи, раз пришел.
Let's see if Veronin offers that repeatable mission.
Че стоишь? Выкладывай, зачем пришел.
Huh. I wonder if I bought this from him, if he would make the RG6 mission available again. I'm not going to do that, though.
Здравствуй, брат. Говори, зачем пришел.
Back in Nilla Shock, one of my favorite weapon combos for the end game was a Venturez and an SG-550 with a GWA 97. And if it wasn't that, then it would be a Groza and a G36. One 5.56er, one 9x39, and at least one grenade launcher. And once I was inside the Chernobyl plant, I would, the loadout, I'd be on lookout to acquire.
Зачем пришел?
Oh, I think I'd usually go for a Groza and an FN F2000. So I'd have two different grenade launchers.
Смертельные аномалии. Опасные
And a flash rifle.
Анархисты и бандиты не остановят долг победоносной поступью, идущей на помощь мирным гражданам всей планеты.
Подходи, сталкер. Для таких, как ты, у меня всегда есть кое-что интересное. Не тормози, мужик. Моя информация может тебе пригодиться.
Oh, I might as well get this
Подходи,
fixed
сталкер.
up.
Для таких, как ты, у меня всегда есть кое-что интересное.
Ну что, дружище, как оно? Живище? Ну да, отлично.
Может тебе пригодится. Подходи, сталкер.
Well,
Для
that
таких,
wears
как ты,
down
у меня
quickly.
всегда
I
есть
only
кое-что
fired a few
интересное.
shots.
Не тормози, мужик. Моя информация может тебе пригодиться.
Внимание! Ищутся добровольцы для выполнения опасных, но хорошо оплачиваемых заданий. Заинтересованным подходи в бар.
Is there any Mac ammo?
Сталкеры,
Oh, there isn't.
и охотники, вливайтесь в ряды долга. Защитить мир
I'm buying Mac ammo just for the sake of stashing it in there.
Подходи, сталкер. Для таких, как ты, у меня всегда есть кое-что интересное. Не тормози, мужик. Моя информация может тебе пригодиться.
Olympic long jump. Remember how I acquired the RPK-74 from Sergeant Plitzko? I sold him, what was it, an AK-47 or an AKM? Did I say that this was the only 5.56er he sold? I meant all the 5.56ers he sells are illegal. This is the FNC that I sold.
Наша общая цель и задача. Сталкер, защити мир от зоны. Вступи в долг.
Really good prices.
Смертельные аномалии. Опасные мутанты. Анархисты.
It's past midnight.
Не остановят долг, победоносной поступью идущий на помощь мирным гражданам всей планеты.
Moonlight and Starlight.
Мир со страхом смотрит на расползающуюся заразу зоны. Вступи в долг. Помоги мирным людям.
Подходи, сталкер. Для таких, как ты, у меня всегда есть кое-что интересное. Не тормози, мужик. Моя информация может тебе пригодиться. Подходи, сталкер. Для таких, как ты, у меня всегда есть кое-что интересное.
I just
Не
felt like
тормози,
having one of
мужик.
these in
Моя
here.
информация может тебе пригодиться.
Taking all the regular basic ammo. I could sell this. Artyom's AK-74M from Metro 2033. That's what it's patterned after. See the cutaway Bakelite mag?
Жилище. Ну, отлично.
I bought a GP25 off of you early on in my
Подходи, сталкер.
adventure.
Для таких, как ты, у меня всегда есть кое-что интересное. Не тормози,
I
мужик.
still remember that.
Моя информация может тебе пригодиться.
Now, hit the sack. Early morning in the zone. Well, not way early morning. I should have slept for 3 hours and then 1 hour. I like getting up at 5 o'clock so I can see the sunrise. Sunrise in the zone is breathtaking. Sprint. Move. Ugh. Move. Hey, now what happened here? You guys didn't get chewed up by dogs, did ya? Sprint. Ugh. Sprint. Ugh. Now, will it let me go to garbage? Let's find out. It did. Okay. This is giving me hope. Because as time-consuming as this is, it would be even more time-consuming for me to have to redo so much. And all this stuff that I could still cart back to Colonel Petrenko and sell and get so much money for it. But at this point, what would I spend that money on?
Мастер, ну? Майор.
Now, let's see if I can get from one end of garbage to the other without the game crashing. If I crash this vehicle, that's okay. If the game crashes, That sucks. Make sure not to accidentally run over my duty buddies. Not gonna play with those pseudo doom dogs at the moment. Park it right there. That looks good. Any stash info? Yes. That's why maybe that it is a good idea to recheck corpses. Wait a minute. What am I doing here? I need to go to Agroprom. So paranoid, I'm getting distracted. Paranoid about the game crashing. Screwing up hours and hours and hours of progress. Walking right in front of a moving vehicle. Not wise at all. Maybe I will park this vehicle right around here. What sorts of weapons do you guys have? Crinks. AKS-74. Now, I need... There's some stash info. I mean, a stash for me to check. Or not. There it is. Just for the sake of completion. Did I get all the stuff in here? I did. You guys can pick the place clean. Oh, got the info for that stash in there. I don't feel like going in there right now. If I remember correctly, it's the MP5 that's been converted to 9mm Makarov, which I don't need since I've got this. It fills the same niche for gameplay purposes that I would otherwise fill with the Mac Viper in Clear Sky or Lost Alpha.